Our tale of the tape for this women's. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity. Massive body kick lands.
Oh, she lands another huge kick. All right, so that didn't take long as she gets the early takedown here in round one.
She gets an early takedown. She needed it. She needed to score early. She will need to score often if she wants to win this fight.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Back and forth we go. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. That strike blocked by Nunes. Beautiful. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice jab by Nunes. Single. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so Nunes is in half guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Shevchenko getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Nunes. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Big shot to the body.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Shevchenko's back in full guard. Round one winding down here. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Trying to establish that jab once again. She lands a side kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. These women are absolute warriors. What a fight.
And she connects there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Try to establish that jab.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Back to the feet now. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, right into mount. In the half guard. Beautiful transition.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished. Another nasty counter strike, and that one has cut her.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. Oh, nice hook by Nunes. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Work.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Seemed like she rotted out of the clinch there. Lands a big right hand there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great timing on that double leg.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? That's a nice strike.
90 seconds to go. As she misses with the left punch there. Nice jab there by Shevchenko. Nunes's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose is broken. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. Oh man, she flattened her out there. She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent covered.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Oh, she is wobbled now. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get them. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship. Oh, big shots raining down. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, her strike. That is it!
Oh my God!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunity.
All right, let's get it inside.
Take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.